Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly. Endgame. Adrift in space with no food or water, Tony Stark sends a message to Pepper Potts as his oxygen supply starts to dwindle. Meanwhile, the remaining Avengers, Thor, Black Widow, Captain America, and Bruce Banner must figure out a way to bring back their vanquished allies for an epic showdown with Thanos, the evil demigod who decimated the planet and the universe.
The DUFF. Bianca is a content high school senior whose world is shattered when she learns the student body knows her as the DUFF to her prettier, more popular friends. Now, despite the world of caution from her favorite teacher, she puts aside the potential distraction of her crush, Toby, and enlists Wesley, a sleek but charming jock, to help reinvent herself.
The Kissing Booth. A pretty teenage girl who has never been kissed finds her life turned totally upside down when she decides to run a kissing booth and unexpectedly ends up locking lips with her secret crush. The Fault in Our Stars. Hazel Grace Lancaster, Shailene Woodley, a 16-year-old cancer patient, meets and falls in love with Gus Waters, Ansel Elgort, a similarly afflicted teen from her cancer support group. Hazel feels that Gus really understands her. They both share the same acerbic wit and a love of books, especially Grace's Touchstone, an Imperial Affliction by Peter von Houten. When Gus scores an invitation to meet the reckless author, he and Hazel embark on the adventure of their brief lives.
The Maze Runner. Thomas, a teenager, arrives in a glade at the center of a giant labyrinth. Like the other youth dumped there before him, he has no memory of his previous life. Thomas quickly becomes part of the group and soon after demonstrates a unique perspective that scores him as promotion or honor status. Those who patrol the always changing maze to find an escape route. Together with Tessa, the only female, Thomas tries to convince his cohorts that he knows a way out.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. After a painful breakup, Clementine undergoes a procedure to erase memories of her former boyfriend Joel from her mind. When Joel discovers that Clementine is going to extremes to forget their relationship, he undergoes this same procedure and slowly begins to forget the woman that he loved. Directed by former music video director Michael Bontree, the visually arresting film explores the intricacy of relationships and the pain of loss.
Mean Girls. Teenage Katie Heron was educated in Africa by her scientist parents. When her family moves to the suburbs of Illinois, Katie finally gets to experience public school and gets a quick primer on the cruel, tacit laws of popularity that divide her fellow students into tightly knit cliques.
The Italian Job. After a heist in Venice, Steve turns on his partner in crime, killing Suffolk's John Bridger and keeping all the gold for himself. The rest of the team, including leader Charlie Crocker, driver Handsome Rob, explosives man Left Ear, and Ted Greek Lil, vows revenge. They enlist the help of Bridger's daughter, Stella, and plot to recover the gold from Steve's Los Angeles mansion. Juno. When precocious teen Juno McGuff becomes pregnant, she chooses a failed rock star and his wife to adopt her unborn child. Complications occur when Mark, the prospective father, begins vivifying Juno as more than just the mother of his future child, putting both his marriage and the adoption in jeopardy. Forrest Gump. Slow-witted Forrest Gump has never thought of himself as disadvantaged, and thanks to his supportive mother, he leads anything but a restrained life, rather dominating on the gridiron as a college football star, fighting in the Vietnam, or obtaining a shrimp boat. Forrest inspires people with his childlike optimism, but one person Forrest cares about most may be the most difficult